Hi there. For my week 3 task 2 assignment, I picked to do the controversy surrounding the daughter of the late Michael Joseph Jackson, that being Paris Jackson. Paris Jackson is currently 20 years old, born April 3rd, 1998. She's the only daughter that Michael had with Debbie Rowe, who signed away her parental rights to Michael Jackson. Um, History records that Debbie had the daughter of Michael as a, more or less, you could say, it looks like a favor to him. That's not what we're going to talk about right now, though. We're going to focus in is all the reports that TMZ has been doing on her. Most notably, the attempted suicide they reported. It, along with that report, they also wrote that she was sleeping while driving, both of which Miss Jackson has denied, of course. The TMZ tends to spend a lot of time focusing on her. I mean, they spend a lot of time on celebrities in general, but for whatever reason, being the daughter of a celebrity has put a little more spotlight on her than maybe she deserves, or needs, I should say. They, if you do a search on their site, tmz.com, you can find page after page worth of results about this. They tend to make far too much of their money on the what you can call the suffering of celebrities, and not just Miss Jackson, of course. You can find articles on lots of people, including in 2008 they reported that Miley Cyrus died in a car accident. They couldn't tell Greg Oden from LeBron James. Just lots of different pieces that, for whatever reason, they didn't bother to fact check or double check what they were writing. So the best way to deal with TMZ's reports on Miss Jackson, of course, as I just listed, are to point out just how much of what they write has been proven to be completely fake. I mean, their track record alone pretty much proves how much the media, the public should be paying attention to them. And that seems to me about the extent of what I would worry about doing. I mean, there's really nothing she herself should be worrying about doing differently. After all, this is a group who makes their living doing the same type of content that National Enquirer was thoroughly debunked for doing. And I mean, I've spoken to people who I saw read it, and they said they literally only wanted it for toilet material. That's something to read when they had nowhere they can go because they had to be where they were, So that is as I said, pretty much the extent of what I would recommend. TMZ has no real merit, so most of the general public doesn't really pay much attention to them. The real problem is more of potential employers to Miss Jackson, who need to be reassured that this is all, of course, just out of context items. I mean, the picture of her sleeping, if you could zoom out, you see she was parked at a gas station. Or, if you could have been in the hospital when she was in there, she was just having trouble dealing with some stress or being a celebrity. I mean, not everyone has exactly a built-in reaction, a proper response, so they just need a little help. They turn to people, therapists to help them deal with it. That doesn't mean they're suicidal. So, thank you for watching, and have a good day.